I don't know. I had a lot of color on the horizon here a few minutes ago. I sneaked out to take a peek, try to anticipate what our morning is going to be like. It looks like we're going to have a colorful sky no matter what. Looks like the clouds may block the actual sunrise, maybe. But I think I'm pointed in about the right direction. If not, maybe I can make an adjustment in time. Let's do a clear session and check for new here. All right, so that doesn't always bear fruit. Okay, so like Rodney, I'm going to assume I'm alive and just go with that. Let's go with what? This, I guess. Wow. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm fiddling with my tablet here. It's decided to go all strange on me. Let's just try that. Okay, that worked. All right, so hey Mela, hey Ronnie, good morning. Just breathe. You got it. Right after this. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine. Today I'll be a dandy and I'll be a rover. You'll know who I am by the songs that I sing. I'll feast at your table. I'll bring today while the blossoms still cling to the vine. I taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine. Today I can't be contented with yesterday's glories. I can't live on promises, winter to spring. Today is my moment, now is my story. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. Day while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine. Today all right, so just breathe and Dreamweaver, Dreamweaver, where are you with a love so true? All right, I don't know if that's in my songbook or not, but we're going to start with Just Breathe and then we'll check it out. I think it might be. I don't know. every life must end. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go. I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks have just one, yeah, others they've got none. Stay with me. Oh, let's just breathe. Practiced all my sins, never gonna let me win. Under everything, just another human being. I don't want to hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me. Oh, you're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. As I come clean, I wonder every day as I look upon your face. Everything you gave, everything you gave. As I come clean, oh, did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Hold me till I die. Meet you on the other side. All right, I'm going to filter this so I see only those things that say request on them. And I'm also going to do this so I can see who's joined. All right, so Mela Defa was first. God bless America. Ronnie, John, Flying Flynn Media, Drone Bum, 20 Robob. Robob, I'll have to make you a moderator at a later point. There's technical reasons I cannot do it right now. Barkley 107 Drones, Warren Akita Show, Ken Place It Here, Rodney Bell, Tej Giggles FPV, and Michael Coolcat. Welcome everybody. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And we're going to look up Dreamweaver. It's not, wait a minute, that's Dream Lover. Dreamweaver I know is not in my songbook. Let me see if I can look that up. That's, was that Michael Martin Murphy that did that? Yeah, I was thinking of Dream Lover, and it is in my songbook. Hang on, let me look for the lyrics of Dreamweaver. Who was that? Once I see the lyrics, maybe I'll remember. Here we go. Oh no, that's Wikipedia. Come on. Oh yeah, but Wikipedia did do the lyrics. It's interesting. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Come on. Why don't I remember to add the word lyric when I'm doing a search for lyrics? It should know what I'm up to, right? Google knows everything. Dreamweaver lyrics. There we go. So that's by Gary Wright. And let's cut right to the chorus. If I can, oh, come on. What is this? It jumped to my Apple songbook. I don't even have an Apple songbook, really. Close. So much advertisement. Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Dreamweaver, I believe you can reach the morning light. Oh, I know this song. It's a sweet song, but I cannot think of the tune. Climb aboard the Dreamweaver. Yeah. Maybe later during this live stream that will pop in my head. It happens all the time. So sorry I can't do it right now. Ooh, what a lucky man he was. Is that the Lucky Man song you're talking about? That was Emerson, Lake and Palmer, right? I'm not sure. Oh, Halloween. I didn't even think about Halloween. I'm sorry that I can't do Lucky Man right now. If it's Emerson, Lake and Palmer, well, whether it is or not, I'm sure, I'm checking, but I'm pretty sure that it's not in my songbook. What do I have for luck? I have no songs that start with the word luck at all, or lucky, or anything like it. So, any Halloween song. All right, so since I'm here in the M's, or very close anyway, I'm going to go down to the Monsters section.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my mouth from the slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode and do the mash, and do the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash to do the monster mash. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin baggers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. Out from his coffin, Drax voiced the ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid, shook his face, and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist is now the mash. Is now the monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the monster fash. Now everything is cool and Drax a part of the band. And my monster mash, it's the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. And you can mash, and you can monster mash, and do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. You do the monster mash.
All right, at least I'm having fun. The House of the Rising Sun. That's almost a Halloween song, too. You got it, sir. Whoever asked for, maybe I shouldn't say sir. Warren, sir. You got it, sir. House. Over in New Orleans. Nolans. House at Pooh Corner. That's not the one you want. they call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And oh, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my old blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. There's a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time that he is satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And oh, I know I'm one. All right. The Road You Leave Behind, David Lee Murphy. Oh, I don't know that one. Sounds good though. I bet I should know that. That actually sounds so familiar. Hang on a second. Gonna take a quick gander here. The Road You Leave Behind. It reminds me of a poem that there's Road Singer. No. The Road. Here we go. The Road You Leave Behind lyrics. David Lee Murphy, that's right. I remember the night my dad stopped the car and got out in the rain, changed the blown out tire on the car. Nope, I probably will figure it out later. Oh yeah, I know that song, but not right now at the moment. Thriller, such a thriller. That's the best I can do on that. I never really learned that song, now that I think about it. Richard Ashcroft, Lucky Man. Sorry, no, I don't know. Paul Weller, Changing Man. Just a Blessing. Oh, you're just messing with me, Michael. I don't know any of those three songs. God Bless America, I Can Do, People Are Strange. And Werewolves in London. Okay, I'm sorry, Michael. Keep asking. Do not give up on me. Do not give up. It sometimes takes me a long time, but I will get around to at least one of your requests, most probably, unless they're just way out of my, like, You'll never catch me doing AC/DC, and it's not because of who the band is. It's because I cannot match their music, not in any way, shape, or form. So, that's just an example. Just an example. But yeah, keep asking. You'll find something I know or something that I will learn or something. Anyway, people are strange. I don't know if I can do that on this oop, but I have a backup here. I'm still getting used to this new ukulele. It's a little bit more difficult to play, I've discovered. It's not just because I'm used to others. I can switch between a very short one and a much bigger one. This one's even bigger still, but anyway, I don't know. I'm making noise. That's what I'm doing. Where is people are? There it is. Right there where it belongs. Okay. People are strange when you're a stranger. People are ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. When you're down. Wow. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. That's the short version of when you're strange, or people are strange, because what's going on with this? Restart later. You had a whole week to do this to me. I'm sorry I can't do that more gooder today, but that's just the way it is sometimes. I need to put that into a different key, because clearly that was out of my vocal range, and which is a very small thing. But anyway, I will maybe revisit that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Werewolves. Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for a place called Lee Ho Fook's, gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah, woo, werewolves of London. Ah, woo, ah, woo, werewolves of London. If you hear him howling around your kitchen door, better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ah, werewolves of London. Ah, who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. Better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh. Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's, and his hair was perfect. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. Ah, ooh, werewolves of London. They're coming to... Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyway, and then my days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their queen-like coats, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha! You thought it was a joke, and so you laughed. You laughed and laughed and laughed, and then you left, and now, oh, no, that's not right. How does that go? I thought I had it in my head. I had the verse. We'll try it. They're coming to take me away, haha, lyrics. Okay, that gives me a good chance to bring the drone down. I might be tempted to switch ukuleles. We'll see. Hello.
Landing.
All right. So battery number 2, because I started with number 1.
Home point updated.
All right, well that was good timing. I know that's completely rude of me. I know that. Got my license plate number all written down and stuff. Cool, let's go.
Take
then.
off. Home point updated.
All right. So we'll just hang around right there. Put the EV down a little bit more than 0.3. Let's go to 1.0. That looks better. All right. And do this and this. Let's see who's joined. I don't remember where we left off. I know 20 Robob. Robob, I will make you a moderator later. I cannot do it right now, technically. I think I left off with Michael Cool Cat. So B-Rad Alston has joined and Mudball Don. Okay, so I was looking for the lyrics. They're coming to take me away. Oh yeah, I cooked your food, I cleaned your house, and this is how you pay me back for all my kind and selfish loving deeds. Actually, that's not the complete lyrics here. Why when I search for lyrics is it, advertising is okay. I don't mind advertising, it pays for a lot of stuff. But I don't know, I guess I don't want advertisement in the middle of my encyclopedia, you know what I mean? So there it is. You thought it was a joke, and so you laughed. You laughed when I said losing you would make me flip my lid. Right? You know you laughed. I heard you laugh. You laughed and laughed, and then you laughed, but now you know I'm utterly mad. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the happy home with trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. I cooked your food, I cleaned your house, and this is how you pay me back for all my clean, unselfish, loving deeds? Huh? Well, you just wait, they'll find you yet, and when they do, they'll put you in the ASPCA, you mangy mutt. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, to the happy home with trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. It's hard. Denny Denny by Blondie, sung in the style of Dennis Dennis. What? Another Blondie song was requested, perhaps by you, but it wasn't named as a Blondie song, and that's why I missed it. But I did learn it this week, and I will do that. Denny Denny. I actually watched an interview with Debbie Harry, where she talked a lot about the Blondie band. It's interesting. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. I'm not the kind of guy who gives up just like that. Oh no, not the things you do that tease and wound me bad, but it's the way you do the things you do to me. I'm not the kind of guy who gives up just like that. Oh no, the tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Number one. Every guy wants you to be his girl, but I will wait, dear, till it's my turn. I'm not the kind of guy who gives up just like that. Oh no, tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Number one. Every guy wants you to be his girl, but I will wait, dear, till I'm your world. I'm not the kind of guy who gives up just like that. Oh no, tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Number one. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. Gonna be your number one. What a great time killer, huh? All right. Thank you, Rodney. I don't know what song you just... Did you sing Lucky Man by Montgomery Gentry? No, I did not, Ronnie. I don't know the song. Not, at least not off the top of my head. It might be one that I looked for the lyrics for and didn't recognize. That's a possibility. Dreamweaver is one that I know I looked up and I recognized it, and it's just still not coming to my mind. It will, just maybe not during this show. Let's, I guess we have time, right? That was a pun, by the way, in case you missed it. The moments that make up a dull day, frittering waste the hours in an offhand way, kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown, waiting for someone or something to show you the way, tired of living sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have gone behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. Catch up with the sun, but it's sinking, racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time. Plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines. Hanging on in quiet desperation is the way. The time is gone, the song is over. Thought I'd something more to say. Home again. I like to be here when I can. When I come home cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, tolling of the iron bell draws the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. All right. So for some reason this tap decided to go away. See if we can revive it. Clear the session. See who's joined us. Don Medball Don was the last as far as I know. No, that's not true. Wow, there have been a lot of people joined since then. Peter Carroll, Mr. Crowley and his drone, Lance Cadena, Alex Escardo, AME Aerials, Johnny Drone Flyer, Danny Lopez, hey Danny, and Ben Cartwright. Danny, are you the view chaser, or Danny, there's another Danny that I know and I cannot think of the channel name, but anyway, welcome. I will make this channel a moderator also, Danny. I just can't do it for technical reasons at this time. But I'm usually pretty good about doing that the same day. How are we doing on battery? 61%. Okay, so let's see. The Thing. Okay, Warren. Warren introduced me to that song, The Thing. Okay, it looks like that's the first request that I had during that little interlude there, The Thing. Now, I've not done this on this ukulele. I may just switch ukuleles just for... I will do that. In fact, let's just do... This is what this one sounds like. And this is what this one sounds like. So there's 5 musical steps higher than the other one, and so that changes the key of everything I do. All right, anyway, so The Thing, huh? Here we go. While I was walking down the beach one bright and sunny day, I saw a great big wooden box floating in the bay. I pulled it out and I opened it up. Much to my surprise, I discovered right before my eyes. Oh, I discovered right before my eyes. Okay, I'm going to see what this is supposed to sound like. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was really messing that up, sorry. Okay, stop that. While I was walking down the street one bright and sunny day, I saw a great big wooden box floating in the bay. I pulled it out and I opened it up, and much to my surprise, I discovered right before my eyes. Oh, I discovered right before my eyes. I picked it up and I ran to town as happy as a king. I took it to a guy I knew who'd buy almost anything. But this is what he hollered at me as I walked in the shop. Get out of here with that before I call a cop. Oh, get out of here with that before I call a cop. I turned around and got right out and running for my life. And then I took it home with me and gave it to my wife. But this is what she hollered at me as I walked in the door. Oh, get out of here with that, and don't come back no more. Oh, get out of here with that, and don't come back no more. I wandered all around the town until I chanced to meet a hobo who was looking for a handout in the street. He said he'd take most anything and ran. I wandered on for many years, a victim of my fate, until one day I came upon St. Peter at the gate. And when I tried to take it inside, he told me where to go. Get out of here with that, and take it down below. Oh, get out of here with that, and take it down below. The moral of the story is, if you're on the beach, you'll never get rid of the, no matter what you do. Oh, you'll never get rid of the, no matter what you do. Still not that good, but better than what I started to do, right? Okay, so Bubbles Up. The real reason I switched ukuleles. I can't do it justice on the other one, just because of my vocal range. So, B-U-B. How do you spell bubbles? When this world starts a-reeling from that pressure drop feeling, we're just treading water each day. There's a way to feel better, be well set to weather the storms till the sun shines again. When your compass is spinning and you're lost on the way, like a leaf in the wind, friend, hear me when I say bubbles up. They will point you toward home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. What is? They will show you the surface, the plot and the purpose. So when your journey gets long, there it is. Know that you are loved. There is light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. To my friends who are jolly, when melancholy knocks, sometimes they let her in to sit and share stories of flops and of glories. It ain't half as bad as the bends. Sometimes living's a struggle, multiplied double, but they love it too much for the party to end. Bubbles up, they will point you toward home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. They will show you the surface, plot and the purpose. So when your journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There's a light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up. Let's pop a cork to the rough and the right, to the bright pleasant days and the sweet starry nights. Bubbles up, they will point us toward home. No matter how deep or how far we roam, they will show you the surface. Just know that you are loved. There is light up above, and the joy, there's always enough. Bubbles up. Bubbles up. All right. My kazoo was loose. Dragging the line. Let me see. It's such a wide range, I'm fairly certain. Dragging, or maybe he just sings it low. Dragging the line lyric. Making a living the old hard way, taking and giving my day by day. I dig snow and rain and bright sunshine. Ooh, dragging the line, dragging the line. My dog Sammy's purple flowers. We ain't got much, but what we got is ours. We dig snow and rain and bright sunshine. Ooh, dragging the line. Yeah, I do need to learn it. I only know approximately how it's supposed to sound. Okay, I will look into it. Why does this thing keep going dark on me? Apple News posted an article the other day that there's a new... Yeah, me too. Puff the Magic. Puffy. Where's old Puffy when you need him, right? Oops. Go down to here and here. There's a song I need to learn. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with bellowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever. Rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent without his lifelong friend. Puff could not be brave, so Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. All right. That would be a good one to learn. I dig snow and rain and bright sunshine. Okay, we're gonna do this one more battery.
Landing.
All right. Very, very good. So battery number 3, coincidentally. And what do we have going? Killing me?
Approached edge of altitude zone.
Yeah.
Home point
There
updated.
we are.
Takeoff.
Why does she keep telling me to take off? That's what I want to know. I don't think, I think it's a pun. That's what I think. I'm not paranoid.
Home point updated.
Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't out to get you, right? Anyway, killing me softly. La 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 la. Yeah, this is strumming my fate with his fingers, stringing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I practiced that finger picking. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see her and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. Were embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he'd found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he jumped, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair. And then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there. And he just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. I was trying to do my la la la's with the verse, and that doesn't work. It's got to be with the chorus. Oh well. I hope Susan Lee gets a chance to listen in too. For this, I'm going to switch ukuleles again. Sorry, I just like the way the other one sounds for this song, and for so many other songs. I have a lot of respect for people who switch guitars in the middle of some concert, and they do it seemingly so fast. Maybe they fool us by talking. All right, so let's check this out first. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Here comes the sun. I say. Okay. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Here comes the sun. What is wrong with me? I'm singing the chorus. That's what's wrong. Little darling, I feel that. How embarrassing is that, right? Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Alright, such as it is. Here comes the sun. Little George Harrison tune. All right, so if anybody's trying to get my attention and you're trying to say something to me and I'm not responding, it may be because you didn't say request. Even if it's not a request, if you want my attention, please put the word request in with what you're trying to say. Because that's all I see are those lines that have that in them. Let's do this, because I haven't acknowledged people in the chats for a little while. There we go. So yeah, Ben Cartwright, Copper State Aerial Photography, Mike, and Mr. JRC's John. Welcome, folks. Lone Palm. If anybody else has requests, let me know what you'd like to hear. We have a little bit left on our battery here, and a little bit of time to kill then. Following me will be Rodney Bell with Coffee with Rodney and Friends. And then tomorrow, Charlie Mafia, not feeling that great. Oh, by the way, Charlie Mafia, Drone Psyche, may be live streaming tonight. He's doing a Halloween bash. I guess he does this every year, and it's quite a shindig. He may or may not live stream that. He's thinking about it. But anyway, if he does, don't miss it. I'm going to try not to miss it if he does. But anyway, I'm not sure, therefore, if he's going to do the morning sunrise or not. Whether or not, in the next time slot is Rodney Bell from Virginia, and then coming to me in Georgia, and then following me will be Chris Hope from Athens, Texas. Following Chris Hope will be Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. So we have your Sunday morning all planned for you. My garden is filled with papaya. My garden is filled with papayas and mangoes. My life is a mixture of reggaes and tangos. Taste for the good life, I can live it no other way. While out on the beach there are two empty chairs that say more than the people who ever sit there. From under my lone palm, I can look out on the day where no bird flies by my window, no ship is tied to my tree. Love is waving to a crescendo. Ride if you will, ride with me. I knew this girl made of memories and phrases, who lived her whole life in both chapters and stages. Danced till the dawn, wished all her worries away. Well, she wasn't crazy, no, she wasn't mad. She just wanted the father that she'd never had. From under my lone palm, I think about her today. Flies by my window, no ship is tied to my tree. Love is a wave building to a crescendo. Ride if you will, ride with me. We sailed from the port of indecision, young and wild with oh so much to learn. Days turned into years as we tried to fool our fears, but to the port of indecision I returned. My gardens are filled with papayas and mangoes. My life is a mixture of jingles and jangles. those winds and blow all my worries away. Where no bird flies by my window, no ship is tied to my tree. Love is a wave building to a crescendo. Ride if you will, ride with me. Sing if you will, sing to the sea. That's why. Suddenly, this thing decided to go way out of tune. Just the D. Okay, all right, so. Michael, you're welcome, whatever it was that I did. Keep asking for stuff, Michael. Don't give up on me, please. All right, so I don't think I have any outstanding requests. If I miss one, I do apologize. And if I miss greeting someone, I apologize even more for that. Skyfly Network, howdy. I'm just scrolling through here. Let's see if I find something that... Well, I should look at what I have prepared. Okay, let's do this. It's not time to make a change. Just relax. Take it easy, you're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot. Think of everything that you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow. But your dreams will not. How can I try to explain when I do he always turns away again? It's all hard, always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. To make a change, just sit down. Take it slowly, you're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you need to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want to, you can marry. Look at me. I'm old, but I'm happy. All the times that I have cried, keeping all the things that I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, then I'd agree. But it's them, they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to Jim Croce. All right, let's go to the Jim Croce section. Do you want something rocky or something, a ballad? Let's see, songs, tags, Jim. All right, there we go. So, like the pine trees lying in the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept hid. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. And I'm gonna go there free, like the fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. They can change their minds, but they can't change me. I have a dream, I've had a dream. Oh, I know I can share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. The International. I don't know that song. Okay, so let's see, more Jim Croce. Photographs and memories, Christmas cards you sent to me. All that I have are these to remember you. Oh, I did that backward. Memories that come at night take me to another time, back to a happier day when I called you mine. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then. Summer skies and lullabies, nights we couldn't say goodbye, and of all of the things that we knew, not a dream survived. Photographs and memories, all the love you gave to me, somehow it just can't be true. That's all I've left of you. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then. All right. Ronnie, you have a good weekend too, by the way. Let's see, let's do one more Jim Croce, then I'll find some closing song. How are we doing on battery? 32%, that's about perfect. Oh, Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. But every Sunday afternoon he is a dirt track demon in a 57 Chevrolet. Oh, Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he's the best driver in the land. They say he learned to race. They say he learned to race a stock car by running shine out of Alabama. Oh, the demolition derby and the figure eight, it's easy money in the bank. Compared to running from the man in Oklahoma City with a, oh come on, my page turner stopped working again, with a 500-gallon tank. Oh, Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. But every Sunday afternoon he is a dirt track demon in a 57 Chevrolet. Yeah, Roy's so cool, that racing fool, he don't know what fear's about. He do 130 mile an hour smiling at the camera with a toothpick in his mouth. He got a girl back home named Dixie Dawn, but he got honeys all along the way. And you ought to hear him screaming for the dirt track demon in the 57 Chevrolet. Oh, Rapid Roy, that stock car boy, he too much to believe. You know he always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. But every Sunday afternoon he is a dirt track demon in a 57 Chevrolet. All right, that was pretty bad. Let's make sure no requests. No requests are outstanding. So leave it in the car, Joel. Okay. Oh, I have you now, Joel, Skyfly Network. I have you now. Let's see, what will we end with? Shall we do? I'm going to say goodbye again. No, that stuff. There we go. So, change it from that to this. It's 5 o'clock this morning and the sun is on the rise. There's frosting on the window pane and sorrow in your eyes. Stars are fading quietly, night is nearly gone. And so you turn away from me and tears begin to come and it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you, goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? Seems a shame to leave you now. Days are soft and warm. I long to lay me down again and hold you in my arms. I long to kiss the tears away, give you back your smile. Other voices beckon me, and so for a little while it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? Have to go and see some friends of mine, some that I don't know, some who aren't familiar with my name. It's something that's inside of me, not hard to understand. It's anyone who will listen to me sing in spite of this voice. If your hours are empty now, who am I to blame? Wow. You think if I were always here, our love would be the same. But as it is, the love we have, the time we have is worth the time alone.
Landing.
Lying by your side's the greatest peace I've ever known, and it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again. As if you didn't know, it's goodbye again. And I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? Why is that so dark? I know my glasses are a little bit dark, but that's weird. Anyway, guess it doesn't matter that much. Love you all. I do. Thanks so much for being here. I'll just take one more gander here, try to greet everybody. So Mela was first, and then Ronnie, God Bless America, John Flying Flynn Media, Drone Bum, 20 Row Bob, 107 Drones, Barkley, Akita Show, Place It Here, Rodney Bell, Giggles FPV, Michael Cool Cat, B-Rad Alston, Don Mudball Don, Peter Carroll, Mr. Crowley and his drone. Sean, I don't think I greeted you at all until now. I'm sorry about that. This is why we go back through it. Lance Cadena, Alex Escardo, Johnny Drone Flyer, Danny Lopez, Ben Cartwright, Michael